as well.
I think generally you want like a support hero that doesn't do any damage with her disables. So there's really only two, like Lion, Rubik, I guess a little bit of Shadow Shaman, but he's not that popular. But that seems to be the trend versus the Nyx.
Back though, we've been rattling our brain. DC, they fall on a Naga Siren for their last pick.
Has he played that hero?
They're still going for illusions though. That's same as PL in a way, but just a little bit more farm based.
So I gotta go with DC here.
Snare for the lifestealer, so
yeah. I'm sure if they were expecting this lane setup from LGD, because generally Nyx is pretty difficult to zone offlaner because he has very high base regen, far more than most heroes normally do. And he's fairly difficult to gank because of the Carapace on the stun, but they find that opening top and they go looking for Xiaowei, Disruption, Torrent, and a Sunstrike. Net DC the first blood. While that's happening though, Banana, these are extremely level dependent sports. They don't need that much farm necessarily. You'd love to have a Blinko Rubik, Elder Titan scales well with farm, but really you need levels. And you also need money to buy Sentry Wards because you're up against the Nyx. Speaking of which, hunting Xiaowei, Disruption to start, Soul Catcher, Sunstrike, and a big stun to follow. Mu strikes gold on his first gank, slowing down the Batrider. Looks like Xiaowei did manage to spend his gold before going down, working towards the drums it appears. GD for a rotation of their own, smoked up. They would love to kill Weeha before he gets his Midas.
So Tornado, he does have Ice Wall if he needs it, but Rage is up for aggressive. He's going to walk in and pop it promptly. He tells he's coming through Weeha in a lot of trouble, and his best down will grab the kill for them.
They really needed that. LGD, they've struggled to find the ganks, but perfect time to kill an Invoker before the Midas is out. Limit DC's map control before the Radiance comes. They're not really the best at dealing with those illusions, truth be told. So they are looking for that gank in the mid lane. Xiaowei trying to start this off.
Song doesn't get off in time. Resolution close, and he's going to fall because he can't get it off. But great torrent, Ghost Ship coming in as well. He impaled the fall, Sunstrike, Xiaowei will fall.
But he stole the bone. MMY looking to turn it. He keeps maybe alive. Then the Earth Splitter on top. And Misery disrupted. They're going to try to follow this up aggressively. Moving on to him. They slay him.
2 down now. DC trying to escape. Might be a third. Louis by Carapace. There's Demonic Purge coming out. They get the impale. Aggressive though. Too tanky with that armlet on. And they will only get the 1 kill on Xiaowei with that great torrent and that great impale on the Ghost Ship. Not have been seeing in Resolution.
Is hunting bottom though. He's looking for Banana under cover of Vendetta. Might be able to find him. Banana reveals himself. He does have a tier 1 near. The stun's going to connect. Sunstrike coming through. A direct hit, but he doesn't finish him. And now the turn. Carapace isn't going to be enough to get the kill on Banana. Going for the Earth Splitter. The stop as well. Does fall, and they will back away, at least for now.
Oh, Resolution has to song as Baby jumps in with the Blink Dagger.
Gonna look for more here. That Rider does not have a TP.
It's actually trouble. The Ghost Ship coming through as well. Maybe about to fall in well. Resolution gets the kill with the Riptide coming through. That song, it looked like they were going to back LD, but they stayed, and they almost get a third. It's MMY.
Sunstrike, they're gonna get it!
Oh, man.
Beautiful shot there by Weeha. It was a straight path back from the Rubik. Maybe not too used to playing against the Quas Exhort Invoker, but Weeha on point. And DC, some gasoline on their fire. They're going to ramp things up now. Weeha, though, does get lassoed into a stomp. There's no Earth Splitter follow-up. He might be able to make it out of this. They're trying to burn him down, but the Cold Snap bringing Xiaowei low. He can turn with the Sunstrike. It's going to connect to Banana. He'll kill him off, possibly.
One more, that's it. He's got it. Great turn. No more Sunstrike for Xiaowei to bring him down. Obviously, the bigger target there.
Almost got 2. And play aggressive, say DC, but he doesn't want to.
He's going to walk back in. That's dangerous, but he's got his team behind him, and now the lasso will come through. They're going to get Zaxa, and boom, 1 hit. Slow half health. Disruption will come out. He will eventually fall. The Sunstrike onto aggressive. The Ghost Ship coming through. He's able to raid. He's going to open wound as well into Misery, but now there's more. The Earth Splitter coming in. Another Desolator. They song and reset the fight though, LD.
They don't have to boat anymore. I think they actually have to back TA and Nyx are both really scary in fights where the big cooldowns aren't available. They stick around, but TA could chunk the Misery. He's hoping for the combo there. Lightstealer with a quick heal. Still moves, stalking though. Rage is available. He dodges it and then he moves back on the move. Oh, Boo, he's in trouble. The cow might go down. They are going to get the Nyx assassin, and now MMY brought low, not finished off. Will back away under cover of his own Astral Spirit. I think they just have to retreat.
Open wounds. Weeha's going to get caught. That's a huge kill. LTD turning it around. They'll pick up 2 and they might find 3 at Zaxa. trying to avoid the gank, but this will be the go time. LD head into that Roche pit. And that song was already used to disengage in that last fight because his rage, maybe just song or ensnare him. Obviously, the song, you can put him down, and the rest of his team is asleep. But
all right, Mod. Finally, it's taken an hour and a day, but Chow 80's got his BKB and death.
Oh, he flicks out in time. Move makes it away. He still just by Carefin. Aggressive rates up. Thrice effective disruption. Tornado, Ghost Ship, both missing. Move still in trouble and tail. He'll whip, and he will end up falling despite all of those defensive abilities being used, and they're not done yet, LD.
They won Soxa. They maul the Shadow Demon. He completely airballed the stun. Could have had 2-3 heroes. I think he probably still dies, but maybe the team tries to take the fight. Still, that was the timing LGD was waiting for. And
slow, but really it's just the alacrity because Forge Spirit's armor no thing doesn't actually work on Roshan, so
it's just so slow. And LGD at the same time, while it might be slow, and they almost certainly know it's happening, because no one on DC on the map, all the lanes are pushing Mod. Top lane's still pretty far in. Constantly Illusion scouting them out. Don't know if they have any smokes available right now.
Xiaoi's trying to get
Sunstrike finds the Elder Titan!
Wow, that's incredible.
Well, Roshan secure now. Elder Titan. Well,
they can't contest penalty.
Yeah, he's the poorest hero on their team, so you might say, he's just a support, but that hero's aura is huge in team fights. Earth Splitter is very crucial. LGD were ahead, but they really struggled to deal with Illusion spam, with Shadow Demon spam late game, and finally, Xiao 8 has had enough, Mod. He just dives in deep behind them. He wants to get the hell out of this campaign.
He's going to find a BKB last to target. It'll be Misery disrupted up. They have Strong if they want to use it. Maybe coming in from the backside to look for more, but there's Demonic Curse. He has Thomas BKB, but look at the right click. It's so much, and Weehaw takes it down. He doesn't have buyback. It's just like that. LGD has lost 2. They're about to lose 3. The Earth Splitter will do nothing to stop their defeat at this point.
There are no answers for this. They didn't even solve Mod. GG! DC, they turn inaction by LGD into death. They sat back, they waited, they never found openings. Great scouting by DC. Strategically, they had the answers here, and they look very happy walking off the stage. But you know who's even happier?
Mama Moo.
Mama Moo.